Alright, back out in the garage. Been kind of a busy day. Trying to get gardens in. I went and picked up this Troy-Bilt pony. This was a Uncle John project before he passed away. I think he called it the community tiller. Brought it home. It had a flat tire, aired it up. It seems to be holding there. Got the fire up and kind of sort of run, but not really. So over here in the toolbox, we got steel line from another YouTuber, a box full of carburetor sadness. This has got a diaphragm that goes there that was, it is expired. So of course, by the time I realized that, it was too late on a Saturday afternoon to get to my local lawn and garden place and get another one. No one else here in town's got one. So I think once we get the carbonator, get that diaphragm in there, I've cleaned it out. All the passage and everything seemed to be good. I think once we get just the diaphragm in there, get it all put back together, the pony's going to run. Then I went out to my buddy Michael's. He's got a Troy-Bilt, it's a Super Bronco. It was a big bucket of sadness because there's, you kind of see it there behind the tire, there was mouse nesting behind the pull start. Gas tank was full of nasty stuff. I don't know what, the belts are in the house, but the belts were junk. The reverse shifter cable thing is completely froze up. My local Irish Auto Parts store had a belt for the drive. They did not have the reverse belt, and it was going to be like Wednesday or something before they could get that. Nobody local could get the reverse shift cable, so I went to the really long river store online and ordered the reverse belt and the reverse cable. The belt will be here tomorrow, so I'll be able to get it all put back together, and I should be able to run it. Just won't be able to back up because I won't be able to pull the cable to make it work. So anyway, and then it's also got a tire of leakage. I aired up, and I mean, 15-20 minutes later it's flat again. So I'm probably going to try and jack that, pull it off, and maybe try and break the tire down, see about a tube for it, maybe. We can't till with it like this. It just won't hold air long enough. So anyway, it's been tiller day here in the old garage. I also spent a little bit of time on the old 302 Super, and we'll give a little teaser action. We're gonna bump that throttle a little bit and key and it lives. So I end up putting the Napa, we'll talk about all that crap in a 302 video. This is just garage project stuff. So I gotta figure out how to get all these rearranged and get my garage rearranged so I got better working space and stuff. But Troy-Bilt pony and Super Bronco, hopefully, I won't be able to do anything with that until probably Monday night because of going to my local place and getting the diaphragm for it. That hopefully I should be able to. While we're talking about the old Super Bronco, I went and picked up some MEK, the carbonator for the Super Bronco. He's over here soaking, and you can see how yucky. I mean, that was clear liquid when I first put the carbonator down in there. I forgot how to get it in there to get the best. Need to add a little more, I think. Anyhow, it's eating stuff off of somewhere, so later tonight I'll blow that back out and probably get her back on the old Super Bronco and see if it'll run. It would run before soaking, but you could only run it with like the choke not all the way on, like the first notch off of full choke was the only way it would run. So definitely not getting enough gas through the carburetor. So we're going to soak it and see if we can eat out any of the corrosion, varnish, whatever. I mean, obviously we're getting something off of it because we've turned the clear liquid yellow. So hopefully later tonight I can blow that out, get that on there. If it'll run, I may have to just keep an eye on the tire and keep blowing it up. We may try and till the garden tomorrow with it, especially if I can get, especially if the belts come in from the Long River online store. I think that Long River's in South America. Anywho, yeah, if we can get, if the belts come in, or well, if the belt comes in, so we can get all that put back together and get all the belt guards and all that stuff and get it all put back together, and we get that cleaned out. I'm probably gonna clean that out and put it on tonight, see if it'll at least run. If it'll start and run, we get the belt tomorrow. We will. Yeah. Let's just take a walk out to the garden. Fire ring. So we put this little kind of double raised bed in a couple years ago. My wife has really kind of gotten into the gardening this year. So she's got a couple rows of beets that we think the baby bunny that's living over here under the wood pile is nibbling all the leaves off of. But she's got some sweet onions. There is some spinach, lettuce, turnips, and radishes growing here with the beets trying to come in. And then she's got, I don't know what that thing is. That's rosemary, oregano, dill, I don't know, lots of herbs. She got a sugar pea going there that we're hoping will climb up the little trellis thing, some cilantro, lavender. Oh, yeah, I don't know what that is. I can't read it. Squash. There's a little squash plant there that we're hoping will climb this one, so we don't have to bend over to pick them. Some chives. Just some more little stuff. But then over here is the main garden that we throw like all of our you see grass clippings that mulch up the leaves in the fall. But I've got volunteer, I don't know, decorative squash things there maybe, because I think it's where there's just a couple corn plants coming up. But down here I've also got, there is a volunteer potato plant, which is fine. All these volunteer squash, watermelon, I don't know what I think they're either pumpkin or decorative squash. But I've got one volunteer potato there. There's another volunteer potato there, and then I just saw another little one out here. So we'll have to gently, I think, and there's some more volunteer viney things. I'm probably going to leave one or two of those, or maybe one of them up here. Maybe these up here on the hill. Leave those alone because they can just, spread out over the yard and kill the grass. But so the goal is going to be, there's marigolds coming up in my yard, or my garden. We will, if we can get the Super Bronco going, we will run over this again, grind in the grass clippings I got, kind of level it off, and then we will get, maybe transplant the potatoes into rows. I don't know. Have to see. But I do have a package of seed potatoes. So hopefully maybe tomorrow we can get potatoes planted. I'll be doing some flower stuff there. Anyway, smoker. I need to smoke something soon. But anyway, that's what we've been working on garage project wise. 302's been, getting in there, but got to get the garden in, so got to get tillers going. Anyway, that's what I've been doing. I'll be back.